What's good, guys? It is Laser. Obviously, you already know that because you clicked on my video to watch it. But today we're going to be talking about this very special friend of mine. Before I begin, I'd like to remind you guys that, first of all, I'd like to apologize for any poor quality or anything. I'm experimenting with Sony Vegas and the HD PVR, trying to capture that best quality, trying to get something that's actually going to work. And I definitely apologize to my friend if this is the poorest quality yet. I don't think it will be. I think the colors are just a little too bright, maybe. I like the richness, you know, in the shadows that it has, and I like the way it acts up on his camo. And so, you know, we're gonna roll with this for now, and if it turns out bad, you know, I learn from my mistakes. Remember, guys, I always upload in 720p or 180p. It depends on which one. You see, I haven't really figured it out, but I really encourage you guys to watch my videos in either 180 or 720p HD. I mean, I don't upload that for nothing, and it really makes a difference on your experience when you watch these videos in HD. And so it came upon me today that I needed to find a term to refer to you guys, my subscribers. I need to find something to refer to you guys as. I know PewDiePie calls his subscribers his bros, and the FIFA army, you know, is the infamous KSI illegitimate, you know, his subscribers. And a lot of other people have, you know, terms for their subscribers as well. Tabuscus calls his subscribers the audience. And so I decided, oh, check this out, guys. This is absolutely sick. This guy gets like a 6-man feed. His name is Triqzl, guys. He is completely boss with a sniper. He joined me in a match today. Not today, but, you know, a couple of weeks ago. And he was like, Laser, I'm one of your subscribers. I'm a massive fan. Please let me play with you. He didn't really say that, but, you know, he said it in that accent. You know, he was like, I really like your videos, good content. And I was like, well, you don't have to lie, bro. You know. So I gave him a friend request and everything, and that is when I decided I need to find a term to refer to my subscribers. And so instead of calling you guys my bros or my subs or my army, I'm gonna call you guys my disciples. I think that sounds really gangster and Jesus-y, and you know, it just sounds like an awesome, you know, prophet type thing. You know, I don't want you guys to be walking around and saying, oh yeah, I'm one of Laser's bros. I mean, I guess that's cool, but I mean, I think it sounds way cooler than if you say, you know, oh, I'm one of his I'm part of Laser's Call of Duty army. You know, I think you'd much rather say I'm one of Laser's disciples. Yeah, that would be ultimately legit. And if anybody's already using that, screw you, because I'm taking that away from you. So yeah, this guy is a true Laser disciple. Not only was he a complete legit sniper, the first time I met him, he completely abandoned his old class setup and started using my ultimate loadouts. As you can see, he's using the ballistic CPU, and he's modified everything to where he can use, I think he's even using the same pistol I used, the B23R. This guy is completely, and he's better at sniping than I am completely. He dropped 30 kills in this domination match just lurking, and I couldn't really do that. As you guys, I don't even know how I ever told you guys this, but I went and checked to see how long it would take to get my DSR gold, and apparently I have 0 long shot medals with the DSR. That either means I have barrel stuffed every last person that I've shot with the DSR, a quickscoped every last person, which is like 1,000 kills with the DSR, or I have, you know, just Treyarch just screwed me over like they usually do, and you know, that wouldn't be a huge surprise, but that really irks me, man. And this guy gets long shot medal after long shot medal, and he does what I like to call priority playing, and he applies it to a sniper, so it's a priority sniping game. And he realizes, as you can see here, he starts shooting at something. I'm not sure if it's even a target. I don't think he's even sure. But he decides that it's not important enough, and his life is at stake here, so he goes for the second guy. That's what I do when I'm using regular guns. Whenever I'm shooting and I'm getting way too many hit markers, or just not the performance that I need in order to or maybe my accuracy might be off, which is usually not big case because I've been playing for a little while now, and it's usually not the case with anybody that's been playing for pretty long. Their accuracy is pretty dead on. But with this game's hit marker rating, I can upload 1,000 clips when I show you guys. It's just ridiculous hit markers. This guy does what I like to call priority playing, where if he gets something and he just cannot get it again without exerting himself to the place where he's just going to get murdered, he stops what he's doing and he goes for another kill, or he sets himself up to where he can defend himself whenever that person comes around. He does a lot of things that I wouldn't do, but I can't really judge him on that because he had such an amazing KD in this match, and I believe he was just fooling around with his friends. For instance, I wouldn't run around with extreme conditioning on my sniper rifle because I like that dexterity. And I believe he's using extreme conditioning. Forgive me if I'm wrong, but from what I'm looking at it in my preview in Sony Vegas, I'm pretty sure he's using extreme conditioning. And I can respect that because he's on a big map. It's not really a big map, but it's a huge, annoying map. And there's just too many things to get around, too many things you have to get up and run around. And extreme conditioning can really help in that. I like to use it on some of my submachine gun classes that I'm pretty bold of not using the dexterity. I like to use dexterity on basically all my classes. When I'm using extreme conditioning, I'm always nervous that someone's going to shoot me before. And with a quick scope, if you're like me and you're a quick scoper, if you're like him and you're like a quick scoper, you want to get that shot off as soon as freaking possible. You don't want to make it. You don't want to give them any second to get their shotgun up or anything. You want to make it clean, cut, fast, and make them say, "How you do that? How you do that?" That's what you want to do, and that's why I wouldn't use extreme conditioning. I also wouldn't stay. Static as much as he does. That might be a lie. I might stay static. But as you can see, it gets him killed right here, where he stays in one spot too long because the spawns switch on him because of his stupid teammates, and that's pretty bogus. It's pretty bogus how it happens. As you can see, he's standing right there. The whole team ran to someplace else, and the whole other team just spawned right there. So the spawns are not awesome on Black Ops 2, and we know that for a fact, and that's why I would have done that differently. What else would he have done? What else? That's really, I don't want to hate on him too much. That bogus hit marker, that is just completely insane. I don't want to hate on him too much because he is a really good sniper and a really good friend of mine. And you guys will see at the end he gets some awesome triple feed right quick. He gets just 2 double kills and he uses the shock charge to get something else. Oh, watch, this is crazy. It's insane. I mean, so if you guys think you can take this guy, I'd like you guys to 1v1 him. And I know what he'll say is, "Oh, I don't want to 1v1 an American connection." He'll probably still smack you, but you should give it a try. We 1v1 on my connection, and he gave me hell. And when we went on his connection, it was just barely. It was rough, man. So guys, I really appreciate it if you left a like. Please comment on it. Please give me all the feedback you want. It really helps me out. And if you guys have any Sony Vegas tips, that would help a lot. Because I'm still very new to Sony Vegas, and I'm trying to capture that awesome, rich quality. And I'm watching a lot of videos, and I'm compiling different techniques and whatever. But anyway, guys, I'm done. And I'm done.